Alright, as someone that loves making and watching videos on the internet, one of the most interesting things I love to watch and I love to see are everyday tech carry. And as a result, I have decided to make my own version of the everyday tech carry package. Now, I've watched people like MKBHD, Mr. Who's the Boss, make lots of videos when it comes to gadgets and tech devices, unboxing of tech products that they love to carry every single day. And here's my own version of everyday tech carry. So these are gadgets, books, these are equipment, anything you want to call it, tech devices that I carry every day, either to the office, to a very minimal shoot, or to any place I want to do a little bit of work. And for you to basically start carrying anything, you need a carriage. And I have a very interesting bag. I got this thrift bag from a very prominent thrift seller from my local market, and it's very interesting because I've never had an issue. The bag is very portable. I get to put all my tech devices inside, and it's a leather bag, and I really enjoy the bag. Basically, no complaints. So I'm rating this a solid 8/10. In a country like Nigeria, where we have lots of power issues, one of the most fundamental and the most interesting things you can basically move around with is a power bank. I have two, but this one I'm with today is the one I always carry along when I'm going for any form of program, any form of event, any shoot, any minimal event, something I need to do frequently that I would need to power my phone. I carry this new age power bank. So this new age power bank, it's about 22,500 milliamp hour. It serves me through a whole day when I get to charge my phone 2 to 3, 4, 5 times. I have no complaints, so I'm going to rate this a solid 8.5/10. So it's portable and I have no complaint basically. So this is solid 8.5/10. So this smartwatch, I got it very recently, about a few months ago, and I basically have no complaints also. It's portable, I get to use it. One of the most interesting things about this is when it comes to the sports mode. So I get to check my blood pressure, I get to check calories I've burned for that day. I also get to check, the most interesting thing about it is the footsteps. Am I walking about 10,000 steps a day or 5,000? So that's also one thing I really consider. I'm rating this a 6.5/10, and that's because for me to use it for my phone, because the reason I got this was because I want to be able to, when I'm filming, I want to be able to look at my camera from my phone, but I need to get the app, I need to download the app on my phone, and it's a lot of stress. So this is a solid 6.5/10. So one of the most interesting thing about the human is smell, and I have this combination right here. So this is two oud perfumes, which are oil perfume. They're very nice, and they're harsh, and that's why I had to get this. So this vanilla flavor perfume just finds a way to balance up with the oud perfume that is very harsh, and that's why this combination is there. People say this is for babies or this is for female, but it works well for me and I have no complaint. I'm rating this combination a solid 9.8/10. So this is a very interesting combination. The next is a pen. I always go around with a pen because you might need to sign something, you might need to document, you might need to get out an idea from your mind, and you need it on a piece of paper, which is very important. Don't trust your brain as much as you can trust a pen. So this is interesting. One of the shortcomings when it comes to underdeveloped countries like Nigeria is very stable network connection. This is a small MiFi system that helps me connect 4G to the internet. It's fast, it's smart, it's portable, and it's reliable. I'll rate this a 5/10. There's really nothing special about this. I could get something better, which I plan to do. There's something called the Airtel ODU, the outdoor unit. There's something also called, I think there's one of the 5G routers now that Airtel have and MTN has, and I'll have to get those ones also. So I'm rating this a 5/10. There's nothing special. I love the texture of this book. So this is a very good diary that I got a few weeks ago. It's still very new and fresh. It's interesting because I love this so much, and I get to write very well. One of the things I found out about myself is I tend to express my ideas better when I write them down, not just on a digital note like your iPhone notes and so on and so forth. I have to write them with my pen on my book. So that's why I had to get this. So I have no complaint. This is solid 10 over 10. I love the texture, I love the size, I love the smell also. So this is solid 10 over 10. I love this gold plated badge here. It makes it look more expensive and fancy. So this is a solid 10 over 10. Every single day when I go out, I try as much as possible to go out with a book, and that's because I found out one of the most interesting thing about the 21st century is the fact that our retention span has reduced so much, and reading is one of those things that you have to force yourself to do. You have to be intentional about it. So I take a book every day, anytime I'm moving out, to ensure that I get to at least read something that day, even if it's a line, a page or 2 pages or 10 pages. It just works well with the human brain. It gets you aligned back to your dopamine level and dopamine receptor level and so on and so forth. But it's very important you get a book for yourself at least every single day. That time you're spending on your phone, spend half of that time on a book and you would not regret it at all. So that's why I have this. Your strategy needs a strategy. Every single day, or at least 3 to 5 times every week, I go out with this water bottle. I got this from a friend I had to bully her to give me, but she gave me at the end of the day. So I go out with this every single day. It's very, very good because it holds temperature more than you can even imagine. So that's why I have this. I love it very well. It smells nice. It retains temperature so if you're putting in very cold water, it will be cold for a very long time. If it's going to be hot, it's also going to be hot for a very, very, very long time. So basically, that's my everyday tech carry. Aside my earbuds, I always move around with this because I really, really love I love my own space, and one of the things that would ensure you have your own space is to close your ears. Whether or not you're playing something, just ensure your ears closed. And I love, I think it's called the 415 frequency. It's a kind of sound now that it's no music because there are no wordings, there's no beats, it's just a frequency and a sound. It helps my brain just calm, and I love that listening to this. And so basically, that's my everyday tech carry, my own gift edition. So hit the subscribe button if you're new here. If this is the first time you're seeing me, my name is Gift. I help brands, businesses gain visibility online and make sales, and as a result I make videos on self-development, productivity, marketing and tech. I'll see you next week. Bye for now. Peace.